it's this whole, I guess, new ecosystem of technology and kind of, almost veering on the kind of prettiness and niceness of kind of the SaaS sector that a lot of younger people want to go and work in and so on. There's opportunities to do that kind of thing in manufacturing, and I think solving that and the skills gap is a massive one. I think cost is always going to be the other thing, right? Is that it's not cheap really to do a lot of this stuff, and the initial outset for some software or technology and so on is not the true cost of this. It's the implementation, it's the finding the people to maintain it, it's optimizing it, improving it, taking the time to look at it, because that's another thing. Like the amount of organizations we've gone into where they have had a CRM system, for example, and they get it and they go, there we go, that's nice, and it just sits in the corner and rots. It's it's
no
so common.
No, absolutely. No, you're absolutely spot on, and it's we talk about digital, but actually it's people. There is no transformation unless there's people. It is all about changing their habits. What are those habits? Where are they? How can we ensure that they own it? And I think one of my soapbox is that the technology providers have not been that great at serving the manufacturing market. They've tended to foist down systems that have been developed for accounting, for finance management, for that side, and they've been sort of pushed down onto them. There's a very large sales and marketing technology that did a big push into manufacturing and promised the world and then just couldn't deliver on it. So that sort of thing that haven't been the best. Affordability, absolutely key, and I think that comes into when I was talking about that scalability. Or you need to be able to start small, put something in, and then build it up as you see the value. And we need to be hitting quick return on investment points. So if you've not got some return from a piece of work in the digital area within 3 months, then address that issue and then build on some solid foundations of good return on investment. But I think you're absolutely, the key area there is, you need people to be fully committed to the journey.